everyone, this is the Legendary R back again with more. This time I'm going to be doing another Beyblade X unboxing. And this one will be for Dranzer Spiral 380T or 380 Taper. And you can see like on the side it says Dranzer Spiral there. It just says there in Japanese too. And there's also a quote from Kai, which I don't know what it says, but it seems interesting. There's a booster, it's BX-00, and there's a race spin Beyblade, which this whole box is basically based on the old Plastic Generation box design. Top just says BX-00 and talks about taper, like how it's supposed to kind of represent the attacking balance modes on Dranzer. And up there it shows the Plastic Generation logo, ages 6 and up, Takara Tomy Beyblade X. And yeah, it also says that the owner is Kai right there. In Japanese it says Kai. Over there it says Road to 25th. So we're going to the 25th anniversary of Beyblade. Down the other side it just shows the Beyblade X app. And this one doesn't have a Takara Tomy channel, Asia channel sticker, so it means that it is from Japan. Anyway, on the back it just goes over the parts, which I'll do in this video anyway. So let's get on to the unboxing. Okay, so I'm back, and here is the blade. The blade is called Dranzer Spiral, and yeah, I know that I didn't completely put all the stickers on. I really just wanted to put the stickers on for the video, since I know that it looks pretty bad without the stickers. But yeah, there's the bottom of it. There's not really much to say about it. Overall, for the design of it, it's basically like they just took the weight disc and then expanded it, and then it's like the outside, like this part, is actually painted blue. So if you really wanted to not have marks on a stadium, then you could just scrape off the paint if you wanted to. But I'll probably just leave it there. And like the inside of it is actually plastic. So the inside is plastic, the outside is metal. And that's how it's basically made out. Here's the ratchet. The ratchet is called 380. The whole reason why it's called 80 is because of the height. And then the ratchet is 3 because of the sides. So there's 3 sides to it, and then it's 80 for the height. And you can actually tell that's 80 because the lines there. So there's 4 lines on each side, which means it's 80. And that's about it. I can't really say much about it. I feel like this is actually too tall of a height for Dranzer though, from videos I've seen. And here is the bit. The bit is called taper. And for taper, one thing to know is that this actually has good burst resistance. Well, it has high burst resistance because of balance type bit. And unlike Dranzer Spiral, like the original one, it doesn't have a mode change. So yeah, that's the only kind of bad part about it. But other than that, it seems like it might be interesting on this combo. We just have to see what happens. Okay, so one thing that Dranzer Spiral can't do that the other Beyblade X Beyblades can is that other Beyblade X Beyblades actually have like this kind of design in the middle, and whenever you twist it, you can actually turn the design. Yeah, you can actually just turn the design as much as you want. And for Dranzer, you can't do that because the way it's designed is like the bit chip in the center will always just stay the same. So yeah, whenever you put on the sticker, just be careful. Make sure it's the way that you want it to be, because it'll be that way forever. But anyway, yeah, now let's do the test battles. Test spin and test battles. Okay, so now let's do the test launch for Dranzer Spiral. It is a booster, so it doesn't come with a launcher, unfortunately. So if you want a launcher, just get like a starter Beyblade, like one of the ones I'm showing here. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh wow, it's pretty aggressive so far. Okay, now I can kind of see why they went with taper, because taper is kind of like switching between balance and attack a nice amount. And I guess maybe later on in the video I'll compare it to regular Dranzer. I mean, Dranzer from Beyblade Burst. Either way, it looks pretty nice when it's spinning. For a balance type, they don't really have any particular advantages or weaknesses against any type, so just gonna battle against nice shield, and then I guess I might try Hell Scythe, and that might be it. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Whoa! Whoa! Extreme finish! Extreme finish. Dranzer wins that round with an extreme finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Whoa! Dranzer's hitting pretty hard. I actually forgot to mention that Dranzer is actually meant to be like an upper attack Beyblade, so yeah, that's why it's so strong. And nice shield wins round 2 with a spin finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Whoa! Yeah, that's what I mean by upper attack. Like, it was just tilted. Like, the Beyblade was tilted, and then it just kind of threw the Beyblade upwards. And that's how an extreme finish happened. But I'm going to try and explain upper attack really quick. Upper attack is like this, where it's sloped up. So whenever a Beyblade actually hits that contact point, it'll slide up that contact point and then be pushed upward. So that's how upper attack basically works, and that's how it works for Dranzer. But yeah, as I mentioned before, the paint gets scratched and everything. So yeah, you might want to have one for display and have one for actual battles, because this could be good competitively, maybe if it's shorter. And now against Hell Scythe. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh wow! An over finish from Dranzer. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh wow, they're actually hitting pretty hard. And Dranzer wins that round with the spin finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Okay, now it's the calm battle. Yeah, and I'm not really commentating much because I don't know what to really say, but Dranzer's performing pretty good, and Dranzer wins again with the spin finish. Yeah, Dranzer actually performed really good here, so yeah, I'm just going to kind of compare it to Burst Dranzer, and then I'll get my final thoughts. Okay, so I'm gonna just compare Dranzer Spiral to Dranzer Spiral, the Burst versus basically just the Burst version versus the X version. So here is Dranzer Spiral, the Hasbro one, and then the Takara Tomy one for Beyblade Burst. It's basically the whole kind of, I guess it's kind of weird the way they have it, because they're both kind of designed differently in terms of where they put the sticker. Like the way that I tried to put the sticker was like straight up and down, but the way that I did was kind of off too. Then the way I did here was supposed to be better, but I guess not. Either way, you can kind of see the differences. Just keep in mind that the eye stickers will be there too, but yeah, overall it's like they're kind of the same, except the weight disc is actually bigger. Like the weight disc design is bigger, and then it has that upper attack, which the other ones didn't actually have upper attack. Like the upper attack slope, so yeah, that's something that only this one has, which is interesting. And also the paint too. So overall, what do I think of Dranzer Spiral? I feel like it's great for collectors, and then for competitive, I think it could actually be good competitive. I think it actually is good competitive currently. Because all I have to do is just put like the flat bit on it, and then put it on like a lower height, like 360 I think is the lowest height right now, 360. And then it'll basically be good because of the upper attack. And on top of that, even though it's light, it can actually hit pretty hard too. Like you even seen it do some upper attacks, like by itself, and it's already pretty tall as is. And I guess one thing that's kind of bad is that you need other Beyblades to make this more competitive, and then you also need and then for the arena, it actually does mark up the arena a little bit. So if you worry about the paint, then just have one for display, and that's it. That's all I can really say. You might even mark up the actual stadium by launching the Beyblade. So yeah, just keep that in mind. If you're really worried about marking up the Beyblade, or if you're really worried about marking up your Beyblades or like your stadium or something, then please just keep that in mind. It will happen. It can happen. Even in tournaments, it could basically happen too. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Also, if you'd like to support this channel, feel free to go to the link in the description. It leads to Model Toys, and whenever you click the link and buy something through that link, you actually support this channel. You can also use my coupon code, which is called the Legendary R, and it saves you 5% off of Model Toys and 7% off of Bays and Bricks. And if you want to support me in a non-financial way, you can actually support me by commenting, sharing, or subscribing. All those things help. So, yeah, thank you for your support. That actually helps me get more Beyblades to help me continue making videos. And yeah, overall, I feel like Dranzer is just a Beyblade that's mainly for collection. And for me, I'll do battles with it because, well, I'm a Beyblade YouTuber. I really want to do battles with it, and I want to show you my battles with it. So, like if you want, share if you want, and subscribe to become a legend in the making. See you next time, bye, and we are proven to be legendary. Stay legendary.